Hello, welcome to your latest weather update from the Met Office for Scotland. We have a number of wind warnings in place due to Storm Otto. Taking a look at the bigger picture, and you can see the low that is Otto will track close to northern parts of Scotland as we go through Friday, before then pushing towards Denmark. And that's where the winds are going to be strongest, which is why it's the Danish Met Service that have actually named it. However, we are going to have some very strong winds, some stormy conditions across parts of Scotland nonetheless. Taking a closer look, and as we go through the end of the day on Thursday, a cloudy picture for most, with some heavy persistent rain sweeping in from the west. As a result, it's western parts around Skye perhaps where we're going to see the highest totals. Through the night, we will see the heaviest, most persistent rain clearing away, and so it will turn a little bit drier for some, perhaps some clear skies. But due to the cloud, the rain and some very strong winds, temperatures are really going to be on the mild side. By 5 o'clock in the morning on Friday, I'm expecting many places to be in double figures, so a mild start to the day, but a very windy one. Because of Storm Otto, we could see gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour, perhaps even in excess of 80 miles per hour in some exposed spots. As a result, we do have a warning that affects much of Scotland as we go through the day on Friday. Looking ahead then through Friday itself, and yes, it's a windy start to the day. There'll be some heavy rain across parts of Orkney and Shetland, but that will clear away. Through morning rush hour, plenty of showers feeding their way, and they'll be fairly scattered, but could be a little bit heavy and perhaps wintry at times. But it's those winds that we really need to watch out for, particularly around Kirkwall, Fraserburgh, and down eastern side of Scotland here. That's where the winds are going to be strongest, so there could be some restrictions on the bridges. As we go through the day on Friday, continuing to see some scattered showers pushing their way in. Still a little bit of wintriness mixed in with them, but they are going to ease and break up as we go into the afternoon, so turning a little bit drier with some sunshine to be had too. Look at those temperatures though. It is actually going to be a little bit colder by 4 o'clock on Friday than it will have been to start the day. That's because of some colder air that's coming in, so turning colder as we go through the day. As we go through Friday evening then, it is going to turn a bit cloudier again before some more persistent rain starts to push in from the west. Now this is likely to bring some wintriness, so some hill snow is quite likely, perhaps a little bit of sleet and snow possible to lower levels somewhere north of the central belt, perhaps staying a little bit drier towards more northern parts of Scotland. As we go through Saturday then, that overnight rain that arrives will clear away towards the south and southeast, and then we end up with a bit of a north-south split. Northern parts always going to be a little bit brighter, still a few showers to watch out for, but generally dry here. Cloudier the further south you go, and with a weak front lying across us, we can expect some outbreaks of drizzly rain at times. Temperatures fairly similar to what we can expect on Friday, so most places in the mid to high single figures Celsius. Remember, there's more information on the full forecast, including all the details on Storm Otto and our warnings on both the Met Office website, our app, and of course our social media channels. See you later.